What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Houston Astros versus Toronto Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. You know, we've got a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball all week, and we've got NBA and NHL playoffs as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Houston Astros sending out Ronel Blanco for the start in this one, while the Blue Jays will counter with Chris Bassitt. And Blanco, coming off a decent start last time out, could not get the job done though. It was 5 innings of 3-run ball. Only had 1 strikeout to 3 walks in that outing, and it was a game that the Houston Astros ended up losing 4-1 just because they had a lack of offense that just could not come through in that game, and they just really struggled to score. And it's been, if you go into Monday's action, 5 of the last 6 games where the Houston Astros have not been able to score more than 3 runs. It's just, again, inconsistencies offensively for the Houston Astros up to this point. And, I think that they may struggle again here against Chris Bassitt, who has been lights out to start the year. And it's not like he's just been pitching at home. He's had a mix of home and road games this season. In 2 road games, he's given up just 1 run on 9 hits, 14 strikeouts to 1 walk in 12 1/3 innings of work against the Red Sox and the Mets. Now, in 2 starts against the Astros last season, Bassitt did have issues. 6 strikeouts to 7 walks, 8 runs allowed on 17 hits over 9 1/3 innings of work. But I do think the Blue Jays offense can back up Bassitt in this game. Now, the Blue Jays haven't been anything special on the road this season. They're just 4-5 entering Monday's action going onto the road. But like I said, I think that their offense is just a little bit more trustworthy, a little bit more consistent than Houston's is when you look at the Blue Jays and just like I said, look at the bats in these lineups. And over the last 2 weeks, the Toronto Blue Jays, they are hitting .253 with a low strikeout rate at 15.3%. The team OPS numbers could be a little bit better, but same thing can be said for Houston. They're hitting just .228 against righties. So if Bassitt's strikeout stuff is on, I think he could have a good outing here. Ronel Blanco, at home, he's been a lot better than on the road. 5 runs allowed, over 10 innings of work, 13 strikeouts to 4 walks. But again, I worry about the offense not being able to back him up in this spot. And I just think that Blanco, as good as he's been, for the Astros in his brief career, and as much as this Astros bullpen has been solid with the 3rd best ERA in baseball over the last week, Toronto's hasn't been too bad either at 2.63 for a staff ERA. I think Toronto is where the value is in this game. I'm going to go with the Blue Jays on the money line, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.